is time for qualifying. Grid position up in the air. Who is going to seize the moment?
All right, welcome back to a new series. Fernando Alonso at Ferrari. Just like old times. Let's see what we can do on the lap around Bahrain. All right, using the savvy strat, they're able to get a little bit more acclimatized with the car. Straight away. See what drivers is doing. Now we've been able to get the car in pole position. Having just a little mishaps with our thumb and controlling the car. So we lost a couple positions through that. Car rotated just enough. Go through that apex pretty clean. To get number one position back in quali, it's going to be a close one. Got 24 rounds in this season, so this is going to be a very, very interesting one, to say the least. All the way until the end of the season. It's basically going to be kind of a quick fire type of series. So we only got so much time.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
It's basically going to be like a mini career mode series, like a what if type vibe. So yeah, it's not gonna be your typical career mode series where you got laps upon laps upon laps upon laps. Nah, this is gonna be like just a quick fire, one little vid, and then on to or one little race and then on to the next type of ordeal. Because I think we only got about a couple days. Honestly, it could be any time where they can release some 25 content, and then the release date itself has already been announced. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing this just for fun times, and that's really it. Nothing too serious over here, career mode wise.
Months of rumour and speculation all comes to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an
If you want to see a serious one, is check out the Jamie Chadwick first female to get into F1. So
we go racing
check out that
today
series
around
if you want to see something a
3.36
little bit more
miles of
serious.
the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Fernando Alonso yesterday puts him on pole position. Edging out Lando. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes.
Right, first race of the season and you're on pole. But that's only half the story. Let's bring home a win today.
So we only have 5 laps. So this is a mini series for sure. 100% a mini series. Here we go. The what if starts now with Fernando Alonso at Ferrari. A so-so start. Gonna let Norris just kind of eat away at his Verity, his ERS Verity employee system. So you have the ex-Ferrari driver right behind us, Fernando Alonso, ex-driver. Carlos Sainz, ex-driver. It's in the Aston Martin that was at Ferrari before we had Sainz. And we have Lewis Hamilton at Aston Martin as well. So yeah, this is truly just a what if type of career mode. This is nothing serious. Nothing to take home and be serious about. It's truly just a what-if type of series. A mini career mode type vibe. So right now, doing pretty good defending against Sainz. We're just gonna let Norris do his thing right now. We're not really worried about him. Know what that pace is gonna be like. What that I'm about to say Ferrari. That McLaren is gonna be like. So yeah, of course that's just gonna be an ongoing theme throughout this entire series. I feel like.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS
Same thing with
zone.
his teammate too. His teammate's in fourth right now, so he could be up here challenging us potentially. We only have 3 laps to go, so we're just gonna be quick firing all the way through these 24 rounds through all of these tracks, seeing what could occur at the end of the season. Is it really competitive or really one-sided? Turn on hot lap right now. He's doing pretty good managing his battery, so turn that on. What we've been able to do to maintain speed, have to stay with Norris just enough.
Okay, Fernando, Norris just ahead. Push for the position. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
All right, he wants us to push and try to go for the lead, so we'll be trying our hardest to be able to do that with a respectable type of pass. We got time. We can wait all the way until the final lap just so. For us, as Fernando Alonso, it's not going to be doing that in a Ferrari. Just like the heydays back in 2012, 2011, 2010. It's going to be attacking, especially the 2014 car and how bad that car was.
Nice work. You smashed
Sitting
it.
back, it's
really
not an option.
Good job on hitting that target,
We're going to overtake him. I say overpass. We're going to overtake him and try to pull a gap, really show our speed. I got to oversteer. Maybe it's gonna happen sooner or later. Playing beautifully against Norris on that occasion. About 4 out of 5 in the little mini series with Fernando Alonso at Ferrari. Can he win on debut just like he did 15 years ago? this timeline, it will be 16 years officially. Can he able to do it? The mini series with Fernando Alonso. Bring home great memories with the Ferrari. If this happens, this would be one of the best comebacks for a driver that had left Ferrari and rejoined in his history, hands down. Usually these things come one time, and that's really it. Pause. Usually just roll around and able to get signed by them. And yeah, that's usually it. Usually find another seat, but you're able to dial in a couple key phone calls and get signed to the team once again. We've seen what we can do last season. It was just really filler, basically. Just common stuff. You don't really have to go into full detail with that because this game is absolutely dreadful when it comes down to contract-wise. So, yeah, in that case, we just had to do what we had to do. But this season, it's going to be a spectacular one for the mini-series with Fernando Alonso. Get across this line. He's going to be the only driver that's able to come back to Ferrari and win on debut 2 times. We have done it around Bahrain.
Yes! What you have done, guys. What you have done. I'm so proud of you. This is amazing.
El plan is in full effect. El plan is in full effect.
What a drive! What a performance! Fernando Alonso takes victory!
El plan is in full effect. Let's go. Come on.
Well, you're
that
always
is how you
unsure
get the
of
job done.
competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season.
Beautiful way to kick off the mini-series.
Today, they've delivered the
Beautiful
performance
way
that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
Really, this is going to help me in the
Ferrari
long term,
are at
too,
it again.
to, like,
Excellent
adapt
performance
more
at today's
quicker
Grand Prix.
to how the
They're
AI
certainly a
is,
team
adapt
that
more
know what
quicker
they're
to
doing
managing
out
the
there.
battery, adapt more quicker to just making moves, making smart moves, smart decisions. So I feel like this mini series is like kind of lead up to 25, and yeah, it's gonna be nice just to do something different.
I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Fernando Alonso is on top. Our teammate finishing P6. We're leading the constructors by 1 point over McLaren. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this mini series nonetheless. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time.